Power is supposed to be at 82%, or 82 individuals. That's 82, not 100, not 1,000, 82. We were at a 70% manning, 63 full-time personnel. In October of last year, we went down to 42 full-time personnel. That was a cut of about 46%. We just recently, within the last 2 weeks, found out we're going to lose 7 more. But we're going to plus up by 9. So we're at the end game, we're going to be at 39 people total, full-time personnel. Now, the nice thing about the Guard is we do have some advocates. We have the National Guard Association of Mississippi, which I'm a part of the, used to be part of the board, now I'm just one of the members. And then we also have the National Guard Association of the United States. They are very big advocates of the National Guard, both air and the Army side. I've been fortunate enough to go to the national conventions, participate, do some of the different committees, and they are big proponents. One of the things that changed, as usual, is we actually got a seat at the Joint Chiefs of Staff, which was a big win for the National Guard because now our boys got out there. The good thing, our mission changed. There's a refocus in the Air Force. We went from, our installation is set up to basically be a downrange, similar to a Balad or a Bear base, where units like the 403rd can come in, fall into our facility, go train in airspace, train on our ramp, and not have the things that you run into on Keesler as far as the other activities. So in other words, they can come in, they can train towards their anti-terrorism, those type of missions, without having the other, the real world stuff go on. So the Air Force decided that their operational readiness evaluations and inspections were going to be now at home station. That took a lot of our business away. So we have restructured and reorganized our mission set. Now we are providing actually realistic exercises. You probably heard back in December a lot of aircraft noise. I like to call it the sound of freedom. But we hosted a very large exercise called Southern Strike. And each of the 4 sites, there are 4 different sites, just like the one here at the airport, across the nation, and we're all trying to do the same thing. We're trying to stay viable. We're trying to stay alive right now because honestly, we are really struggling without a mission, without a host to keep our doors open. So what we did is we brought in units from 11 different states, 31 different units, to include active duty Navy. I brought in some of my old brethren from Whidbey Island, Washington. They flew in the newest model of E-18 Growler. And one of the biggest compliments that we got, we were talking about cost-efficient training. That commander, who I actually trained once upon a time way back when, but that commander said that he went to Nellis Air Force Base, did the exact same training for the same time frame, 2 weeks. It cost his squadron $600,000. Came down to our installation, did the exact same training for 2 weeks, cost his squadron $100,000. That's $500,000 of savings just to come down to the Gulf Coast and do the exact same training. Speaks very large volumes for what we can provide. And we hit it right on the head, sir, when we said the whole coast, everybody pulls together as far as Camp Shelby, the airspace that we have over the Gulf. All of our installations pulling together. So